Welcome back, guys, to Mass Effect 2. We're on the trail of Samara's daughter Morinth. We check out the apartments for a recently murdered victim. Wherever this may be, the Mad Prophet's still up to his usual stuff. Is the apartment to the left of the quarantine zone? Hello, Diana.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry, I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Something tells me that looking through her things might be a very, very important thing. Find the VIP password in there. We will do. Right, this is an extremely small room. Let's have a look around. Can't really hear you talking. Okay then.
From some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. I never part with it.
Nothing more important than that. Okay, art. Got a note down there.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Okay, if that's from Morinth, maybe. Some Elcor artist called Forta. Right.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped your root's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. yours, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Okay, we also picked up information. If she likes artists and sculptors, then we have to remember, was it Forta the Elcor artist and Vania? Something like that. The thing she reads, this might come up. Statue might come up as well. They put it for a reason, let's put it that way. And Jarut is the guy we mentioned to get in the club. Alone and unarmed am I going? How do I dress down in that fashion? Excuse me, Ish, we might get back to you in the future. But at the moment, Afterlife is our location, our destination. Let us go. So let's get to the VIP area. Remember Vania and Forta. Or whatever the name was. It starts with a 4. And it was an Elcor. So we'll keep that rhyme in our heads. And hopefully things will go okay. Oh, that door's gone. Because that was, of course, the recruitment center for the campaign against Garrus. Long behind us now, even Sidonius dealt with.
Having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since even Prime, an initial surge in page was followed by a downturn.
Forta and Vania. For Van might confuse us, however. Right, where's the back door again? I'm sure we could get out into the underground from some route. Yes, over here. Wasn't there a passage to this special club this way, or was it in the shops? Hello, Vorcha. What's going on, play carriers? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was... Well, there's Ken's salvage. It was actually in the marketplace. We just went a roundabout route to get there. Whoops. VIP only. Jarut, Forta, and Vania. Excuse me, sir.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
So yes, I'm hoping we strip off our clothes. Not in that fashion. Not in that fashion. I didn't mean it that way. But you know, alone and unarmed would probably mean unarmored as well. This is risky, actually.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Okay then, we got our tips there. Forta, Venya, and Halax the drug. All that's left is to be the bait. Try to attract him. Or her, in fact.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Okay then, you got some creds, right. Let's see, we don't want to just randomly want to come up and punch someone, because if we start a fight, then we're in trouble. This guy said Expel 10 and Mason Asari, so Expel 10 might be a clue as well. What's going on there, Horftin?
Breathing on my drink!
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Gangs. She's hanging with Floret. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Floret's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Floret, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Sir, you're putting more words into my head than I can remember. I need to remember the Venya and the Forta. Terminal and eternity, in that order.
Something I can do for you, lady?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out.
Saving people's lives. Hello, Floret.
Bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her.
Good luck with that. Good luck with that.
You
music here used to be avant.
Save someone's life. There's Sky wanting the Expel 10 tickets. We could punch a random Turian, but we're going to avoid that.
I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I told you to stay away from me!
Playing hard to get? Give it up, baby. I'm sold.
Leave me alone!
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just like good times.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
That was not the Asari we were looking for, obviously. Right, that worked out better. Do you want to dance, Wera?
Hey. Hey! I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that. My name is Morinth. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
Apart from that, we are missing more clues. Let's travel.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Perfect success. I know how to seduce a woman with some very nice key phrases. Why is there a pill bottle over here?
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
Yes, I guess I would. Mainly because of the bagging and tagging you that's going to take place in a minute. Meanwhile, let's talk about the dance moves that Shepard put on and the very, very cheesy line that made me cringe. That was terrible. Right. Let's have a look around the flat a second. Just in case. Because you never know what might be hiding around.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win. Just before you kill him.
You mean like this exact kind of thing that's going on right now? Krogan.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Are you giving me subtle hints there? I'm not sure I like what's about to go down. Assault rifle to scan, we will do that right away, however. Assault rifle damage, I knew it was worth looking around.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Alright, with that said, let's talk to Morinth and try to avoid getting killed.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times. But that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper. Morinth! Mother.
Do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morinth! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Mission complete. Samara's dealt with the Ardat-Yakshi. She remains loyal to Shepard personally. Loyal of the Justicar beyond question. Okay, cool. Giving apparent bonds of oath rendered to Shepard, but not for Cerberus. So not going to be loyal to you in the slightest bit, but another crew member loyal, which leaves just Tali left. Samara gets a new outfit, gets the Reeve power that we've been using all Let's Play, and enjoying the use of it as well. But let's go and talk to her about the aftermath. Let's get back on the Normandy and see if she knows any upgrades as well. We step ever closer to the end of the game. Just one loyalty mission and one DLC to go, and that's that. We can talk to Jack about the cargo?
Big selection of illegal shit. You could drive here if you're strong and ruthless. I like it.
Omega does seem like a place for you, to be honest. Back to the Normandy, with speed, with speed. I do not want to repent, sir. Come on, doors, which are fake loading screens. Move, 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 Shepard. Don't you be panting, keep running. I want to get on the Normandy. Get away from this place yet again. And we now picked up another side quest, of course, so that's problematic. We'll aim to do them once Tali's mission's done.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, then we'll check these messages soon. Again, another kind of hop, skip, and jump as we turn that corner because a new research has been unlocked for the ship. Which is extended fuel cells, only 3,000 element 0, but 50% fuel cell capacity could have been useful this whole game. I wish I did it the other way around now. And assault rifle damage, 5 out of 5. Anything else we can pick up? No. Our assault rifle members get stronger and stronger as we go. Let's hop down to Samara at once. We'll check those messages next episode. We'll talk to Tali soon. Kelly, you're getting on my nerves. You keep going on and on in my ear. I only really want to know when the new messages are coming. We know that people want to be loyal to us even more. But Tali'zorah Vasnima is like Gareth. She should be loyal to us already, in a sense. Now, mind you, it seemed like Samara had pledged loyalty beforehand and hadn't. Hello.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
Killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat-Yakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought Ardat-Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat-Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace. Due in no small part to you.
Okay then, Samara, if that's how you want your life, that's how you want your life. So looking out to the stars, I say goodbye for this episode, as we challenge the Tali quest and gain her loyalty, hopefully, in the next episode. So thanks for watching, tune in for more Mass Effect, and I'll see you guys around. Bye bye.